Okay, so welcome back, guys. Okay, so basically today I want us to look at some schematics in HTML we haven't touched. There are some things we haven't touched before we move to CSS colors. So I want us to look at those things that we haven't touched. This is our normal I'll go from let me comment it back. You can see. So these are our normal form. So I want to use this particular pass to so I'll comment it out and save it to leave the screen. So now let's look at those things. Let me first name this my work as the one, HTML schematics to save so you can see it on screen. This is my this thing. Or if you do have lifesaver, please just come here to extension, then search for lifesaver so I can be able to do what I'm doing. Sorry, my data is not on. Just search for lifesaver here, be able to have this kind of plugins. We have different plugins here. Look at it, lifesaver. So just click on it and install it on your VS Code. So now let's continue. Before we do that, okay, let me first uh, let's start with using a div. Let's create a div, the class of container. Okay, one guy asked me a question the other day. I said, what's the difference between class and div? Okay, the difference is that okay, let's look at our project. Like we want to build a site. Let's say we want to build a site. For example, we want to build a house now. Okay, in that house now we have different rooms normally. Okay, now so that house now will take a class of that house. So inside those room inside the house now you have different rooms. So those different room now will take the div part, I mean the ID part. You see just that once you are using class, you are dealing with multiple con ten t, but once you are using ID, you are dealing with just one unique part of that particular site. So ID is for unique part, one single part like this you use an ID, but if it is very much and you have things under it, you can use a class. So that is the difference. So let's just create a div. Let me create a div, then I'll give it a class of container. You can name this anything sha. Just know you should anything you name it is what you call it in your CSS. So let's give it a class of container. So now I'm giving a class of container. Now inside this div now I can have another div and I'll give it an ID of let me give you set1. Okay, so I'll close this. Look at it now. You can see the difference between class and ID. So inside now I want to have a paragraph, then I want to have a this thing, a dummy text. So I'll do lorem, let me see lorem 30. It should be enough. It should be enough. So okay. Now let me control S. You can see my work now. I've created a paragraph, my second div. So let's do some manipulation here. There's some styling we can do on our HTML. So first of all, let's bold the text. Yeah, let's bold the text. Okay, so let's bold this first word. Let's bold this first word. To bold, you can use our big tag, and I'll copy this particular part. So I'll just paste it here. So if you look at my screen now, you see, then Control S. You can see now I have a bold text. Okay, so let's do another thing. Let's use em. Em is to emphasize a particular word. So let me come here. Okay, let's use this word to emphasize this word. Em. Okay, so I'll just copy this particular word now. Okay, Control S. So you can see now, look at this particular word. This is already emphasized. We also have italics here. Italics is to write the word in italics. Italics is we have the this thing, the tag I. So let's use italics here. I. And I'll just copy this place, Control S and paste. So now you can see these are italics. So these are the basic magic you can do with HTML. So let's look at another part. So let me create another div again. can basically do diff of set2 or enter. So now that's another diff of set2. So inside this diff now, I want to have another dummy text. So I can do lorem 50, lorem 50. So Ctrl S. As this is another paragraph. Okay. This paragraph now, there are some things I want us to use. Okay. Okay, when we are using link, there's a way we can use our link whereby instead of once someone click that particular part, instead of the person to still maintain your browser, you can actually push that person to open a new browser. So let's see something. Let's see something. Okay, let's use for this part. Our anchor tag and href. I want to link it to let's just do google.com. So I'll close this. Okay, now I'll show what I'm talking about. Let me copy. I'm gonna cut this and paste here and save. Okay, now look at this particular link. Now, if I click on this link, look at what will happen. See, this link is still maintaining this particular this particular what are they calling it? This particular page. So basically, you can target this link to open another page. So to do that, you can just do target then set it blank. After that, target then blank. Ctrl S. So it's what will happen now. Instead of it to open on this place, it will open on the new page. Look at it now. You can see this is my main this thing. This is my main dashboard. Then it opens another page. So that is different. That is different between normal and you setting that target blank. So let's look at another thing. Let's look at what can we do. Okay, let's input another image. Let's create another div and input image again. ID of img. Okay, so yeah, I want to input another. I've stored some images. I've stored some images in my folder, so I can just call them okay, image. Then let me call the first one. Else. Okay, now look at it. Sorry, it's too big, so let me change the width to 200 should be good. Okay, look at okay, it's too small. Let me use 500. Okay, now I want to show you something. This images now. Okay, just for you, let me say if this image is not correct and it's not showing, you can actually write a text here whereby it will tell you that there's one particular image here instead of you having this kind of stuff. Okay, instead of you just having this kind of stuff, you can actually have a text. So to indicate that there's something there. Instead of you, although with this you will know that there's an image there. So instead of you just staying blank, you can actually input something there. So let me just do this back. So okay, we can set the alternative. So do alt, then I just show my image Ctrl S. So now you won't see this now, but if there's an error in this image, just like this, there's an error. That means the image there's an error in the image. Look at it. You can see now my image. This will indicate that there's one particular image here. Okay, so let me undo this. Then continue. Okay, good. There's another thing now. We can actually add a figure caption to this particular image. So let's do that. Let's do fig caption. What's caption is now? So I've ever put uh, my images. So it will fall under this. This is a fig caption. There's a way you can style this for it to just align to the middle of this image. So you can do that here. We can do that using our CSS. Okay. Okay. There's another thing also. Let me check. Okay, now to show if it to tell us that a text it has been deleted before, let's use you should just mark out that particular text. You can use the delete tag. Let's use it for this first part. Okay, that is delete. Then let me copy this address and move it here. So you see what happens now. Look at it now. It has been ruled out. It will strike out that particular text. So it means the text has been striked out. So you understand. Now, okay, let's move on. Let's move on. What again? What can we do? What can we do? Hmm, okay, let's add a video and an audio. Okay, so let me create another div also to add a. Let me create another div to add a video. Let me say video. Uh, sorry, it should be video. So to add a video, we have a video tag. So with that video tag, we can put it as actually do sources or we can just add it here. As I'll say, uh, videos have one here. So should just close. Let me just Ctrl S. So it should show in that. Okay, this is my video now. This particular video now. Okay, let me give it a width. So width of 500. So this particular video now, you see, I can't play the video. For us to play that video now, we have to add a control. So let's give it a control. So okay, so control and control S. So now you see I can play my video now. I do this.
DJ Danny Boy.
Okay. Let's add another one. Let's download another audio. So the case is so now audio now to add audio tag. Then audio tag should also have a control. So without that you can see there's to show you there's an audio see, but it can't play anything because I've not added anything here. So add something, so I'll do sources tag. And I'll just give it src audio. Then let me give it this one. Okay, let's see if it will play. I'm just sure it will not play. Type the type of audio and should have mpeg or something. I think mpeg. This mpeg is used for mp3. So let's Ctrl S. So now this should be okay now. Look at what can we do again? What can we do? What can we do? Okay, so guys, you can actually do something whereby we have a what field set. The field set will open a particular kind of set for us where we can work with. So let's see. Look at it. This is a field set here. You can see. So in this field set now, I want us to. I'm trying to fix how we can use all these tags as much as possible here. So let me say in this field set now, let's have just small form. Let's say we have an input type of let's say um, text. In this text now, I want us to have a placeholder. Sorry, instead of me writing my this thing out, I actually do it here first name address. So now I see I have the input of first name here. Okay, so let's do that for my email address to see. This is last name. It should be my placeholder of email, and I should change the type to email. So Control S. So now you can see now. Okay. Um, let me leave that as. Let's continue. Okay, I want us to make use of this both video button and checkbox button. So let me also we have not used OL type, the list type, and the other list and another list. Other list is okay, let's use the other list or OL. and have the li. That's the list of this particular item. Li. So here we can have different li's. We can have cats. Okay, and I have three of them. Dog. Okay, lion. So I'm see. Okay, you can see now. This ordered list is in ordered 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's say we have an ordered list now. Let's say okay, let me use a p tag here. Okay, p tag of ordered list is in numbers. Okay, so you can just see. Now let's look at another list, another p paragraph. P paragraph have on ordered list. Okay, so here I should have another list is UL, then I should have also LI. That list, okay, I can have both. To see. I think this video is very long. I want us to touch all those thematics. So when we are using them in future, I won't have to be explaining what this one is working for, what this one is not working for. So I have goats, I have rats, and I have ants. So I'm just saying now. You can see, look at the difference. Ordered 1, 2, 3, unordered just little dots. Okay, so good. What can we do again? Let me check. What can we do again? Okay, let's continue. There is a particular part where you can use okay, you can be able to select different options. So let's use the selection. The select tag, select, then we have options, option tag, option tag. Okay, so okay, let's just see. You can see something here. Let's finish it. So look at this. We have different options. So let me do let's say mail. Okay, just see this one. Let's see. So we have mail. I choose mail. Have an option. That's what happens. We also have the female. Okay, let me make it small. Match. Okay, I have male. I have female. Female. We have transgender. We have what are they calling this? I have others. So you can just see. Now look at it now. This is a select person. You can see. Now select any of them. You can see. So this is a select button. You can select any of them. Okay, what else again? I'm trying to check out. I have to remember every other things. Let's see. What is that? Okay, now let's say okay, we have actually have a form. Then we want people to write something. Then just like a comment. So let me do comment section. So you can actually input something like comment section here, where we have text area. So text area tag. Just see. You can see. This is a text area tag. You can see now. You can actually write anything here. Okay, you can increase the size. So you can see it. You can see. So this is a comment section. Those comment box. This is tag used for them. Okay. What can we do again? What can we do again? Trying to check. Okay. You can see everything is still inside my field set. The more I'm typing, the more the field set is increasing. So I'm trying to check what you can do again. I want us to use every tag before before we move on to CSS. Okay. And there's one particular tag in the sense that you can actually change like change change the direction of your of one particular text. You can move that text from right to left. So let's try and use that tag. Let's see. I'll have to scroll up here and let me find somewhere here to use. Okay, let's use the tag here. I want to use in a text that will be very, very big so that you see the difference. So let's put it here. Let's have a let's have a H2 tag here. Then we can actually have welcome. Okay. So look at it now. Look at what's to happen now. In this tag now, if I should input uh my video tag used to change direction of the text. So video, and we'll do the direction and set the direction to right out here. It will change the text back to right. So let me close the tag. Okay, let me copy this my text and control X and paste here. So basically you see what happens now. Want to see? Okay, you see now I've changed the direction of that text to the right. Right, so if I should put it at the left, L control S, you see it will move it to the left. Okay, so that is the difference. There's another thing again. I think if we use this kind of tag in this kind of large content, you should actually rotate the like to fling past the back a text. Let's see. Look what happens here. Video, okay, then direction. Control out here, and let me close this particular tag. Okay, let me copy this particular text here. See what happens to this text now. You should move back the view to write it backwards. Okay, see, look what happens. See, v this v that is there, it has turned it back. Let me change it back to the left. Look at it. Volume, you can be able to read it like this. But if I should change back to right, we will read it backwardly. So let's see. R control S. See. So those are the different way you can manipulate your this thing, your web using your this thing, your HTML. Well, you can also add the label tag. Yeah, I think there's a label tag. I'll give it a label. I'll add the label tag. Okay, let me see. Label. Another label. Yeah. Let's watch choose. Okay, you can also add the label hello. This label tag is used for one particular part of the text. And there's also there's something called, or let me have the double text here. There's something called, let me have it just 10. There's something called span. Span. Let's say you want to this thing, you want to style one particular content in one this thing, the part you want to style it. Let's say you want to just give a styling, you can just put that particular thing, you give it a span. So you can be able to call that span using your CSS. And call this span using your CSS. So it won't actually show anything here. It won't actually show anything here. This particular spanner you can call it using your CSS. It is mostly used when we want to just style one particular text in the just here. Maybe we want to just style this particular text now. We can just use our span tag to do it. Okay, I think we also have some things we can use to mark and highlight. So let's use that tag of that mark tag too. I'm trying to remember everything I can remember. Mark tag also. Sorry, mark tag. Let's see what happens to it. Okay, Control X, then paste here. You look at this, is that highlight that particular text. It will highlight that particular text. Okay, I think that is all for now. Yeah, that is all for now. So now next class now we're moving to this thing. We're moving to CSS color. I got space. I just want us to do this thing. So once we are using them, you won't. Okay, one last thing. Yeah, there's nav button. Nav button. I don't know if I have it. This okay. Let me look at my fiber here. Look at this particular part now. These are navigation bars. Navigation bar. We use the nav bar for them. So let's see if we can do something at this top now. Let's have a nav bar, navigation bar. We'll surely put in our header. Okay. In our header now to have h1 and called main. Okay. So it always start at the top. Look at it. So now I want to have a nav bar here. Navigation bar, I have a nav. Okay. Actually, you should always have them in a div. a div of id of or id of, or let's give a class of nav navigation bar. Okay, so call our nav. Okay, so inside this nav now, we use all this another list more commonly used on another list. So using our another list, I have, sorry, this is a mistake. Another list, you can have li, you have home. Okay, let me copy this control. Sorry, control V, control V, home. You can have home. You can have about. You can have that you can use. You have contact. So this particular context now always stay at the top. Using our this thing, we always give our nav an ID of nav val. So using our CSS, we can align this text to be at the top here. Then we can give it a style. We can delete this particular icon here, so we can use them well. Also, this our nav bar, this our option also are all you have or URL. This is the anchor tag, href. No, all those parts is always clickable. So href, you have a lot of things to study here. You still have a long way to go. So I can actually have something like this. Control X and paste it here. So now it is clickable. So it's clickable. We mostly have it for all of them. Control C. Sorry. I don't know what's on my. Okay. Sorry. I have it for this one too. So here I'll change it to about. I'll change it to contact. Contact. So basically, you can see they are clickable now. If I click on them, nothing will happen because I set them to not do anything. So they are clickable, they are clickable, they are clickable, they are clickable. Okay, so I think that is all for now. I want you guys, there's something about programming. Please don't cram any code. If anything you don't remember, you can. If once you know the application, you can always use your Google. Nobody is perfect. Even Agba Dev will always use Google. So you don't have to cram everything for you to know everything. You don't have to cram it. So basically, I think that is all for now. So let's play our video again. Let's see.
DJ Danny Boy.
Control welcome. Our audio also. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. So I'll see you in our next class.